Welcome to Brickle. This is the 305, and you can call us Chef Boyardee today because we cooking. We're going to have some fun. Fresh?
What's going on, fellas?
Yo, I'm right here, Dom. Yeah.
Listen.
Man.
You know, in numerology, there's something called 11 days. And on 11 days, people get emotional. On 11 days, planes seem to have more accidents. On 11 days, electrical equipment, like my water heater that went out at 11:30 a.m. Like my wife's like, "Yo, what the hell is this?" There's stuff leaking, and they're like, and then like my dumbass starts touching stuff, and I get shocked through the water, through the electricity. Yeah. So at that point, I'm like, okay, I'm the best at what I do, but we need to call some professionals. And the good thing about my building is everything's taken care of. But the point is, on 11 days, shit happens, and people get emotional. Mm-hmm. And we can see that someone who happens to be in their enemy year, someone who has a lot of money, got very emotional today because Donald Trump basically played them like the bitch they are. Let me explain. When Donald Trump was running for president, he learned how to play the game. See, once you go through some bullshit, you learn how to play the game very quickly. Yeah. So this time around, he's like, you know what? I'm just going to put people on the team, and they're going to help me get to the presidency. And once I get there, yo, peace, go kick rocks. So what happened? He needed Elon Musk. He needed Twitter. Elon Musk gave him that. So essentially, Elon Musk was the pretty girl. The pretty girl. You understand? The prettiest girl. And Donald Trump needed to be seen with the baddest bitch.
Trophy wife.
Exactly. Yeah. Except in this case, it's just a rich motherfucker. Extremely rich motherfucker. And now that he doesn't need him anymore, yo, go kick rocks, man. Oh, shit. Go kick rocks. So, Elon, I want you to understand, we're going to be cooking you all day. But I want you to understand this. You got played. No one cares how smart you are. No one cares what you invented or stole. No one cares about that. Only thing we know right now is Donald Trump played you for the bitch that you are. Am I wrong, Dom?
Well, I would say yeah. But I don't think he necessarily played him because Elon he dug his own grave. It ain't as if like Trump just turned his back on him. Elon Musk couldn't understand and stay with the plan. He got too impatient. He couldn't understand the long-term goals of Donald Trump. So I don't think Trump just switched on him. Mm-hmm. He kept his same energy. He wasn't going to, he can't be bought.
He took that $7,500 EV credit away, and all of a sudden this guy's crying like the fucking whore in the alley.
But yo, his tweets are insane though, bro.
They're wild.
Is it worse than Kanye's tweets?
I would have to say that seeing Kanye crash out was one thing, but he was trying to implicate a group of people. Right. Not just one individual, a whole group. So that could mean this person or that person. This motherfucker, he's very direct. He said Donald J. Trump was on what list, bro?
Yo, the Epstein list.
Yo, YouTube. They said it, so we're just reporting it,
That's
okay?
Tough.
They said the Epstein list. Let me tell you something, man. I highly doubt Donald Trump did anything illegal. Because, quite frankly, I think they tried to basically, get him to do some stuff. They tried to set him up, and Donald Trump said no.
He doesn't. If he did something illegal, the list would have been released. You're talking about Democrats that understand a man that's coming in is coming for revenge. They were willing to do anything and everything to prevent Donald Trump from becoming president. They tried to kill the man, and they failed.
They killed his ex-wife. They killed his brother. They did a lot of damage to this man.
And there's nothing that would have stopped them from releasing the list. Donald Trump becoming president was such a problem for them that they were willing to burn down others if it would have gave them Donald Trump. He's not implicated on that list of no harm doing. Donald Trump is implicated on like 3 different lawsuits with Epstein, but it's something as simple as Epstein being at Mar-a-Lago or Donald Trump being on the plane and vice versa. It doesn't mean that anything negative has actually happened. It just means that they were around each other. He could have even taken funds from Epstein. A lot of people didn't want to fund Donald Trump in New York. He was considered high risk. Epstein was funding high risk people. It could even be something as simple as that. But to make it to where people can have conspiracy and give the left so much fuel to make it look like we have a compromised president, that's a national security list. You're talking about information that is released on a Q level secret security clearance that he's releasing to the general public on Twitter. That's treasonous.
Can this man get arrested for this?
If he wasn't Elon Musk, he'd be locked up for treason right now. Look at all of the other people that did. The people that released anything, even what was it, back in the Hillary Clinton files. Anyone that did anything similar to release information that isn't ready for the general public, you go to prison.
I mean, listen, bro. If anyone says the president of the United States is on the list like that, that is like on the deep end, bro. He's gone too far. That's like fighting words where like it's gonna hurt his career. 100%. That's bad, bro.
Could you imagine being a Tesla shareholder and seeing Elon Musk crash out? Just literally seeing Elon Musk crash out on Twitter and then watching their stock price go. Woo, down 14% today. Not only that, people who shorted, good looking, bro.
Well, we gotta say, man, Gary was right from the very beginning. Back in January, other podcasts you spoke about it, and Elon Musk is at a downfall at this point, bro. Because that's bad, bro. It's really bad.
And again, it just proves that enemy science. Is there something wrong with my?
That's what I was thinking.
Oh yeah, they can't hear Gary.
I thought I was tripping.
It's all good, man. All good. Just like a woman, replaced very quickly. All good, man. No issues, man. Obviously not talking about my wife. Love you, baby. Talking to you whores out there. Anyways, let's get this straight, man. When it comes down to Elon Musk, he was basically used. He was used, and now he realized he was being used, and now he's getting real bad. What happens when a woman gets scornful? What happens? She starts talking shit. Elon Musk is talking shit like a scorned woman right now.
Like an ex.
There you go.
Yeah.
This is real effeminate behavior. And again, I told you guys a long time ago, you cannot trust this swine. You cannot trust Elon Musk, born 1971. He literally has 12 baby mamas. If he's not going to be loyal to the kids, his mother's kids, what makes you think he's going to be loyal to any of you? Dom, didn't he say something about the Democratic Party there?
Yeah. He said he's willing to invest. He's pulling the $100 million that he's putting to the Republican Party. He's willing to invest in Democrat politician.
What a scorned bitch he turned out to be, man. And again, I warned everybody. Dom, we were talking about this last year. I told you at some point this year, around the summer, Trump was going to cut him off. Remember having these conversations?
Yeah, it's recorded.
He said on my podcast, Andrew Wilson debate. He called it.
Do we have that?
We got a bunch of them actually.
Yeah, let's put up our good old friend Andrew Wilson, man. Guy who's taking care of other people's kids, but let's go.
Wait, you guys are friends? Oh man.
Let's hear this.
Year that they're going to have major downfalls. I'm making that prediction right now. They will have awful years.
Hang on, let me
finish. Let me finish you. And then I'm going to make this prediction right now. Elon Musk will be thrown out of the Trump administration by the end of 2025 because Elon Musk is born 1971, the year of the pig. This is the year of the snake, and he will get humbled. And you're going to see how this system works because I'm going to love seeing this replayed by the end of the year. That is a specific prediction. Elon Musk, the richest man in the world, will be thrown out of the Trump administration in 2025. Do you need anything any more specific, sir?
Yes. So the thing is that what you're doing is, and this is a parlor trick as well.
A parlor trick. Stop it right there. This is a parlor trick. You know what an actual trick is? Your wife, who's been with two other men and has baby. You're taking care of their baby daddies. That's an actual trick. This is real. I called this. I said it to your face, and I told you I'd enjoy replaying this because at some point I knew I was gonna roast you like just I did. You're a fucking joke, bro. Again, who's the next numerology non-believer? Who's the next one?
Listen, bro. That's his life, brother. I respect it. But at the same time, I know you guys don't agree. So there you go. But yeah, you called it, bro. 100%.
Yeah, for sure.
F him, man.
Yeah,
F him. Again, this is what these non-believers, with all due respect to you Christians at the table, they're more willing to believe that a virgin gave birth to Jesus Christ, something that is not possible, then they're willing to believe that I called this, and this is something I did on your own podcast 5 months ago.
Yeah,
it is what it is.
You're right, bro. You're right.
It is what it is. All right, man. And by the way, since today is such a special day, man, I'm in a giving mood. And on Twitter today, I told people that if you actually retweet this and say F Elon, because this is what happened today. And remember, I'm looking forward to this. This guy took millions from me,
this
man.
is Gary's happy moment here. He's been waiting for this for so long.
Bro.
You don't understand, guys.
Look at me. I'm smiling. I'm usually just talking shit all day, blah, blah. I'm smiling because I love watching this guy's downfall. He is going to be worth less than $100 billion. And again, that's a lot of money. But he was at almost $500 billion at one point.
Yeah,
that means
projected.
80% of his wealth disappeared.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's gone. And again, I told people what's coming. And not only that, I told people why. Elon Musk, born 1971, year of the pig, not having a good year. Just like Wes Watson, born 1983, not having a good year. Just like Megan Thee Stallion, born 1995, year of the pig, not having a good year. This is a common trend. So again, this isn't Jewish mysticism or Jewish magic like Sneeko likes to say. This is a virtual reality, and numerology and astrology are the cheat codes. Now, later on today, me, Fresh, and Dom are going to pick one person from my Twitter account to win GG33 Academy. And since I'm in such a good mood today, whoever is the top donator today for a super chat gets GG33 bronze.
True.
Okay? You want to learn this? I'm going to teach you this. You want to see how I do this? That will be taught to you.
Listen, we've been to quite a few events and casinos, and Gary wins, bro. So this shit works, brother. Just keeping it real. Shit works. All right. So this is the tweet that he dropped today. Yo, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. When I saw this, I thought it was like a spoof. There's no way he posted this on X. And I'm like, bro, you're a billionaire typing on X like this? Like, this is insane to me, bro. But Dom, you want to read this off?
Yeah, Elon Musk posted, time to drop off the really big bomb. Donald Trump is in the Epstein files. This is the real reason they have not been made public. Have a nice day, DJT. Almost at 1 million likes. Damn.
Wow.
And Elon Musk has gained, what was it, like 2 million followers since posting all this?
Really?
Yeah, it was a point too.
I don't know what the angle is. Okay, for example, where this leads to next, I'm curious because, all right, obviously speaking, this is a statement. He didn't say a joke. He didn't say, oh, maybe. He said, no, this is actually why they didn't release it. And to put that on the president, bro, I mean, dude, that's like, no come back from that.
There's no coming back from that. Absolutely none. I'm going to tell you where this leads. You know, I found out a few hours ago that, you know, China and Donald Trump made a deal. What are you willing to bet, Dom, that there's a provision in that deal where it says that the Chinese can basically confiscate all of Tesla's property in China? What do you think the chances are Donald Trump made a deal with Xi and says, yo, I need a little help taking this guy out?
Well, the thing is, people have to understand that Elon first gave backlash really yesterday. And where he drew the line with Trump was the fact that he called on the senators and the congressmen. He was telling everyone else that was supporters of him to call your senators, call your congressmen to vote against the bill. Trump retaliated with that today by this morning, about 10 a.m. with the Chinese deal. There's a reason why Elon Musk crashed out even harder today, because Trump responded by doing business with China, which if he allows the Chinese EVs to come into America, it would essentially be the end of Tesla.
Yo,
as we know it.
Fun fact, Dom. China's EVs are way more advanced than Elon's Teslas, bro. They're actually so far superior
too.
that if they came here now or back in the day, he would have no business at all, bro. That's why they've been holding back, because Elon's company would be finished.
They're powerful.
Yeah.
And now he has made an enemy out of the most powerful men in the world, Donald J. Trump. And you could tell that this was geared at Elon. Now Elon is going to risk losing his factories over in China. The Chinese EVs are coming here. He's going to lose his market here. They're probably going to come into Europe because they don't like him there anyway. So this is exactly what I was saying is going to happen. He's going to be in a real tough spot right after his birthday. This is the start of it. All those factories that are burning in Tesla in Germany all over, that was just the start. Remember Trump Tower? There was an omen.
New Year's.
And when I saw that, I'm like, yo, it's just a matter of time, man, because I believe in omens. I really do. Remember?
Yeah, I remember. So, Gary, real quick, let's just say you have an ounce of forgiveness in your heart.
No.
How could Elon recover from this at all? Can he, or this is like finito?
I mean, there's a Russian game you can play, you know?
Yo, man. Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. Trump's also a dog for. He would make them grovel, and even with that, he would still probably decide. It would probably take extensive like groveling for 2 years of forgiveness. It's nothing that's gonna happen overnight.
Yo, man, this guy's a piece of fucking shit, man.
Trump literally said
he's a piece of garbage. He turned on everybody he's ever been in business with. He hasn't actually created anything. He basically bought companies that were already running and hired a whole bunch of smart people, way smarter than him, actually run the companies. Quite frankly, I think he had some kind of bloodline with the people in power. It is what it is. The hell?
this reaction.
The hell? You want?
Yo, bro.
That's funny, bro.
Dude's doing lines watching the show. Very nice, man. Shout out to you, man.
That's funny, bro.
It is what it is. Listen, the roast of Elon Musk will continue. Can we go to the next video?
Yep. We got a couple of these videos.
Yeah.
But I can't believe that he said this like publicly, bro. That's crazy to me, bro.
See, this is
Crashed out. He's about to lose everything.
Miles, bro. So Elon Musk agrees with the post saying President Trump should be impeached and replaced by JD Vance. It's weird, Ian Miles, because there's a group of people that are known as like Elon's greatest supporters. And bro is now the LeBron James of Elon dick riding. Because bro, it's like, bro, at the point, no one has gone as far as Ian Miles has gone.
Yeah.
That dude dick riding is different, bro.
Do you know I did a podcast with Ian?
Yeah.
And I said everything that would happen to Elon Musk, and it has. I did a podcast, and I knew Elon would find out about this. That's exactly why I did it with him. If you think Elon doesn't know about my predictions, if you think Elon doesn't know who the hell I am, you are sadly mistaken. This guy's already took 2 accounts. He's probably going to take another one. I don't care. No one makes money off Twitter anymore. It's a complete joke since you fucking took it over. I implore people to go to IG. I implore people to go to YouTube where they actually pay you real money. This guy's a clown. Even if you have millions of followers, he will still find ways to steal your check.
Damn.
It is what it is. I'm not lying, man.
Yeah, I know.
He's stolen so many. He's lied so much, man. It's a Ponzi scheme. Why these people are paying $200 for a check mark? $200, and that's money supposed to go to creators. It doesn't. It just flat out doesn't. This guy has lied about everything. He said he was a Democrat. He said he was a Republican. I told you guys, this guy's a fraud. He's a straight fraud. He told you that he wants tax credits. He told you he wants to clean up the economy. But as soon as they took his EV credits away, look what he does. He cries and moans like a little fucking female, bro. This is beta male behavior. He might be a rich motherfucker. But that's just because he's born on the 28th. And 28th's the number of wealth. We talked about this many a times. If Elon Musk really cared, or even better, if Elon Musk had any real pull, that party that he supported in Germany would have won. They didn't. He does not have the support. It just seems like it is because he's on Twitter. It's like a megaphone for him. No one likes this guy. Absolutely no one likes this guy. And here's the thing. They're all coming for him now. They're all coming for him now. The senators that were intimidated to say something about him because he was cool with Trump. Oh, the congressmen. They're all coming for him now. All the people he intimidated on social media, Zuckerberg, Bezos, they're all coming for him now. He fucked up. He went after Donald Trump, and Donald Trump holds all the power. For Donald Trump to cut deals with China a day after having a rift with this guy, shows us how vindictive this guy is.
Yes.
He is willing to give away his prized possession to hurt Elon Musk. And that is why Elon Musk exploded today.
Can we admit that, like, at least Donald Trump is not bought?
No,
I don't think he's bought at all.
Because the argument was, oh, Trump won and now he has to listen to these people and do what they say. But I can see it clear that he does what he wants to do. Like, clearly.
Yeah, the grippers have no clue. The grippers have no clue what they're talking about. Anyone who says Donald Trump is bought and played for, he's already pushed back on the Zionist. He's pushed back on Shadow Edelstein. He doesn't even pick up phone calls anymore. He's pushed back on Musk. But they're going to say every single time he is bought and paid for. I'm sorry. He is not like your damn whore mothers. Okay? Not everyone is bought and paid for. Because some people, they see people who are bought off so quickly, and they just assume everyone's like that.
Right.
Not my president. He's proving it every single day. He just went to the Middle East and got $4 trillion. $4 trillion.
Wow.